Hello, my name is Chris Cavaliers Rose. This is my first pickup video. I've never done the videos at all before, and I've got a bunch of friends of mine that post up their pickup videos and everything. So I've got two videos I'm going to show you. One was last week at the Wentzville flea market. The second one will be at the Toyman toy show over in St. Louis. So I'm going to go ahead and get it started. As you can see, this is my first one. I went to a fellow vendor. Of course, I'm a vendor up at the flea market, and he sold me this DS, and it was $3. It's missing the little Game Boy Advance port. It does not work. The screens look pretty good. A little bit here, a little bit there. Hinge looks like it's cracked, but it still snaps. I paid $3 for it. The battery's still good. I tried the battery in my sister's DS, so that was $3. Then another vendor up there that I don't know, never been to him before. He had two magazines, and he wanted, I think, $7 for one and $5 for the other. I wound up doing $5 for the both of them. First one is, as you can see, the Nintendo Player's Guide. Seems to be pretty well complete, other than the fact that it's a little on the destroyed side. You know, it's got a bunch of rips, tears, and all of that. The other one, just because I love the artwork of the game, is one of the Game Player's Encyclopedia. And this one's featuring, as you can see, Bart Simpson versus the Space Mutants. So that was all last week. This week, at the Toyman Toy Show, I went there with a buddy of mine. His name's Chad, aka NeoSalad22. I'll try to post a link on the down below. I've never really done the YouTube videos. Didn't really have much money up there, so I stopped by this one, and Chad went in there to look for board games and other stuff for his kids, and I saw a couple old PC games. I'm not really big into PC games, but Sierra titles you just cannot go wrong with. He was both, I believe they were both complete. I'm not going to take time to figure it all out. These are all old PC games. I'll probably wind up sending them off to somebody or doing some trades. But there's the other one, Roger Wilco. This is the Space Quest series. This one's Space Quest 2. So I picked up both of those for $5 for the both of them. And had a guy want them a little bit later on down the road. So we go by another one, and this guy's got a bunch of Nintendo games for sale. I'm not going to go through the details of everything, but Chad bought a bunch of Nintendo games to do whatever with. So I'm going to just show you guys what I got. He wound up, I'm not going to say what he paid for them, because that's just not right. But I paid what he paid for them, and I got Bad Dudes on, well, all these are on the Nintendo. I got Wrath of the Black Manta. I got Swords and Serpents, Sesame Street, ABC, or no, yeah, ABC, Urban Champion, Jurassic Park, Wheel of Fortune, Pipe Dream, Base Wars. Then I got Air Fortress. With all these games, that's got my Nintendo collection up now to 355, so I'm about 43% done. Now, I go buy some more booths, see stuff that I like, and I come across my next show. I'll show you here in a second. It's an Atari 2600 in the box. I thought it was 100% complete, but it wound up not to be. 6.5 does the other, it doesn't really matter. It's a pretty good find. I wound up, I do vinyl decals, so I still owed a buddy of mine, Jeff and Jen May, some decal work, so they wound up paying me in advance so I could go back and get this. He had it marked at 40, and with my friend Jeff May, he talked to him a little bit, and can't really do it too much. It's a 2600 Darth Vader in the box. The box is pretty good shape, I would say, compared to what a lot of them are. And then, standard Atari stuff. And wound up paying $30 for that. That's all going into my collection. On a little side note, I got a 4 gigabyte Atari flash cart that I made out of a Combat, and I used a little A-Data 4 gigabyte. Might wind up selling these with bigger ones versus the 4. Wound up cannibalizing a Casino cartridge, so I've got Casino now by itself. Then the Combat cartridge is now cannibalized for the artwork. Other than that, that's my pickups. First pickup video, as you can tell, kind of suck at it, but everybody out there knows who I am. I sell out at the Wentzville flea market and help out a bunch of people, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Good luck hunting.